Welcome to Chile Expat Family. This video today is brought to you by our PayPal Club members, Lyle, Teresa, and Tony. I really do appreciate it. It's also sponsored by our Chilean business, which is King of Sauce Chile. Today we hosted an event for CycleChile. More on that to come.
Well, it's 6:30 in the morning here in Chile, a beautiful summer day, and you can hear the parrots in the background waking up and saying good morning. God's beautiful earth. Chile is such a beautiful place. It really is. It's mornings like this that really make you appreciate the beauty. Yeah. Today, I am hosting and catering an event for a bicycle tour group out of the United States. I'm cooking for approximately 8 to 15 people today. What I'm doing is I'm making a menu of rotisserie lamb. Typically I go out on the road, but today this is, like I said, a bicycle tour group, and they're riding their bikes to my farm. So I'll be cooking lamb, like I said, and I need to start the fire here, and I'll also be smoking salmon. So it takes me about 3 hours, 2.5 hours to cook this salmon, and we're eating at 12 noon, so I'm up bright and early so I can get the fire going, the charcoal started. Cook with wood. I don't cook with charcoal particularly, but I make my own. And on the grill here, what my buddy Jason affectionately calls the spaceship there, I am going to be smoking salmon. And there's the fire pit right there. I made this skewer here for it, if you see that. And I actually blacksmith when I was in the United States. I was a demonstrator in Living History Museum, and I made these uprights as well. So I use those to make my skewer for the lamb. Listen, I really appreciate my subscribers. If you're out there and you're watching my video and you're not a subscriber, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out. You'll get noticed about other videos like this from Chile, and you'll be helping me out and telling YouTube that I'm not a bad guy. I really appreciate it. So when you prepare for a catering event like this, just real quick, you don't go to the grocery store so much as you find the resources directly from the farm. So if you look there, hanging under that water tower is a lamb that I slaughtered yesterday. I had to go get it earlier this week and kept it in the pen until I needed it yesterday, and then we slaughtered it and hung it overnight in preparation for today. Today I'm going to put it on the skewer and we're going to eat it at 12. So you just don't go to Costco and get you a couple of legs of lamb. That's not how I do it. Chile has a couple really big menus that they do for events like these. One of them is curanto. Curanto is kind of like a Hawaiian luau, where they dig a hole and they put the charcoals in, and then they put the food leaves down. These big leaves are like elephant ears down, from a plant here called nalca, and they put nalca leaves down, and then they put the food on top of that, and then they cover it again with more leaves, and the whole thing they cover with the dirt, and it kind of steams and cooks there for about an hour or two, and then it's seafood and potatoes and whatever. And then the other thing they do is lamb on a spit for a big event like this. They don't do a whole lot of pork here. They do some, but not on a spit like this, and definitely not low country or Carolina style barbecue. They don't do that. So today we're going to do this catering event, and I want to take you along with me. Yeah? So here we go. I'm going to reveal some of my secrets. Actually, a friend of ours, Travis, who you've seen before, came up with the two pieces of angle iron butted against each other, welded up. And I came up with this to hold the feet, which I'll wire them to it. And I weld it. So here's my kitchen. So the lamb's going good. We've got the salmon on, smoking, long and slow, and that's with the teriyaki ginger sauce.
barbecue that we did for Anthem Sports, correct?
Yes, Anthem Sports and CycleChile.
And this is Dieter Drake, who is the sponsor of that organization, and he's here today for this was all done up for him, is for his people that he's doing a bike tour this week. And we have Dr. Thomas from Port Loctite that's with us today as well as a guest. And today we finished the lamb that we had. There's a little bit that's left over.
Yeah.
And we still have dessert, which is coming soon. So, but anyway, so how was the meal?
The meal is incredible. Yeah.
In Spanish, how was the meal?
Increíble.
Incredible.
Buenísimo.
De salsa, ¿tú gusta de salsa? Hacer una descripción para sus amigos.
You want it in Spanish? Or
Yeah,
in
yeah,
English?
yeah.
Bueno, una salsa increíble con muchos aliños, muchos sabores distintos. Muy buen acompañante para la carne y para la ensalada, que estaba muy buena. Una muy buena mezcla de sabores en un ambiente muy agradable.
Gracias. Muchas gracias. And in English, a description. What did you have and how was it?
We had the lamb. We started out with the salmon, which was incredible. I thought that was the end, but then we went to the lamb. The lamb was incredible, and we had great sauces. We had, we're about, like you mentioned, we're about ready to have a wonderful cake, some wonderful drinks, and more than that, great company here in southern Chile.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you. Well, we really have enjoyed doing this catering event for you and being able to introduce you to some of our Chilean friends too at the same time. And just really enjoy just the wonderful people and the wonderful country that we live in. And it's been, Sophie enjoys it. She's finishing up a little bit there. But if you're interested in visiting Chile and coming to meet us or stay with us or have a cater event, just drop me a message there. So, ciao from Chile Expat Family. Thank you.
Ciao.
Chao.
And for those of you interested, CycleChile has 2 more tours coming soon, March 4th through 11th, plus March 13th to the 14th. Go check out their webpage at CycleChile.